he needs an ETA to enter the country, and we never got him it.
I had a terrible freaking night. I wanted to cry.
It is 8:19.
20.
I was gonna say 20 now.
Yeah.
It is 8:20 a.m. and we just dropped the dog off with the dog sitter, and now we are on our way to the ferry terminal, and then we're going to be on our way to the airport because we are going to New Zealand, and it is my first time going home, I guess you could say. I mean, I do feel like Canada is my home now, but
Better be.
yeah. But it's my first time going back in 3.5 years, and it's Josh's first time going back in how long?
Just over 4.
Just over 4 years. He never lived in New Zealand, but he came there to meet me after we met online. So it has been a while. And while we're in New Zealand, we're going to have our gender reveal, and my friend is getting married. I'm a bridesmaid, and then my other friend had a son while I was in Canada that I'm going to be able to meet. There's just so many exciting things planned. I am a little bit nervous for the flight because I think the flight is 14 hours. I'll double check and let you guys know, but I think it's 14 hours, and I am very pregnant, so we'll see how that goes. I have never flown while pregnant before, and so I am just a little bit nervous. I think Josh is a little bit nervous too.
I just don't even really like flying anymore, to be honest.
Yeah. Do you want to tell them why?
Well, for work, I fly every single week, and that kind of gets old. Also, in December, the plane that I usually take crashed, and a bunch of my coworkers were on it. Everybody made it, but yeah. So
He wasn't on the plane, but
I wasn't on the plane, but
still.
yeah.
That's a little close to home.
It's a little close to home, and just like the repetitiveness of always flying, like I fly every single week, and it gets old.
But what we are excited for is seeing my family,
Yeah.
being back in New Zealand, finding out the gender of our baby.
Yeah.
And I feel really bad because when we flew to Europe, we both had the same hoodie on, because I have the same hoodie as Josh. I was about to say as Franklin.
Wow.
I have the same, Franklin's our dog. I have the same hoodie as Josh, but I am not wearing it. Maybe I'll change into it later, maybe not.
So, Inspector Josh here. Got my cool sunnies on. We're approaching Vancouver on the ferry. Covert Ops says we should be arriving at approximately 0700. Yeah, so we're heading to Vancouver, and Alicia's already falling asleep.
I'm so tired.
So hopefully she can get a little nap in before we get there.
Look at my wife just sitting there. Hey, your sweater matches that car behind you.
Kind of does.
That's funny.
All right, we've made it off of the ferry. We're just waiting for our friend to come and pick us up because Josh wants to play a quick round of disc golf with his friend before our flight. So yeah, hopefully we have time for that. Might grab lunch with him too,
Yeah.
maybe.
We'll have time. It'll just be a quick round. Do you guys want to see my discs?
Josh is literally bringing discs to New Zealand. He wants to teach my whole family how to play so that they can be obsessed with disc golf too.
This one's for my friend Ezra.
Who's picking us up?
This is an Innova Champion Thunderbird. Pretty freaking sweet disc. The West Side Hatchet. Latitude 6.
All right, so we're at the mall and we've met up with Ezra now and we're all eating some food. I'll show you what we all got. Ooh. Show us your food, Josh.
Is that pork? That's chicken.
Ooh, yum. Whose meal looks the best? Guys, I'm sorry if the lighting is bad. We're just at the park. We left the mall, got some food, got some boba, and now we are playing some disc golf. While the boys are playing disc golf, I'm just moral support. But I just wanted to let you guys in on a little secret. So Josh thinks that a shuttle is picking us up from the airport when we get to New Zealand, but actually my parents are picking us up from the airport and they're gonna meet us there, and he has no idea, and I just know that he's gonna be so surprised and so excited to see them. So I just wanted to let you guys in on the little surprise, and that's where the vlog will end, is when he gets surprised by my parents. So shh. Oh my gosh, guys, do I look stressed? Because we just had the most stressful moment. So we get to the check-in at the airport, and then we realize that we never got Josh an ETA, because since he doesn't have New Zealand citizenship, he needs an ETA to enter the country, and we never got him it. And we're like, oh my gosh. And then we go onto this website and it says 24-hour processing, and our flight is in like 2.5 hours, and we're like, oh my gosh, what the heck are we gonna do? Luckily there was a guy who works for Air New Zealand who helped us, and everything's good. Even though his application is still processing, they said that it was fine, so he's gonna make it on this flight. How are you feeling?
My heart was like fudge.
And we couldn't believe it, because we even got our ESTAs for a layover that we have in the States, but we didn't even think about getting one for New Zealand. So thank you, Lord, for providing for us. Okay, bit of an update. We are waiting at our gate. I just went to the bathroom and I'm going back to Josh now. Our flight is in 2 hours from now, and we have a lot of time to kill, so maybe we'll just go on our phones or something. Pregnancy wise, I'm feeling pretty good. My feet were hurting before, but after sitting down at our gate for a while, they feel better. So yeah, so far it's been pretty good, but it'll be even better once I see my family again and I'm back in New Zealand again. I am so excited.
Ground here at the moment, they've just changed runways, we're now taking off.
So we are just about to land in New Zealand, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on our night before we get off the plane, because it might be a rush when we get onto the shuttle and everything. Basically, I got moved to a sky bed because I'm pregnant, and every meal that we had on this flight, they brought me all the extra food because they're like, oh, you're eating for two. And Josh and I tried to share the sky bed, but it was really tight, so Josh just let me have the sky bed, and then there was an empty row of seats that he was able to lie down and sleep in. Do you want to update them?
I had a terrible freaking night. I don't know what made me so sick, but I probably spent 4 hours in and out of that bathroom.
That sucks.
Yep.
But you're feeling better now, right?
Mostly, yeah. But it was pretty miserable. I wanted to cry. If I hadn't gotten sick, it would have been like a terrific flight.
Yeah.
Because I got my own bench seat. She got a sky bed.
Because there were only 80 people on our whole plane.
Yeah.
We better go, because my ears are starting to pop now, because we're almost on the ground.
Okay, see ya.
Alright, we'll see you soon. Bye! Okay guys, so a bit of a fail. Not our fault. Someone else's fault. I'm not going to say who it was, but my mom ruined the surprise of the shuttle, because we wanted Josh to think a shuttle was picking us up, and then my mom messages our family group chat and she's like, we're 16 minutes away from the airport, can't wait to see you. I was like, well done, Mom, you ruined the surprise. Now she's
And then I,
beating
like,
herself
looked at
up.
Alicia and I was like, oh yeah, sweet. Like, you don't have to take the shuttle. Your parents are gonna get us. And Alicia's like, are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, oh, whatever. But don't you feel relieved now that you're like, oh, we don't have to be in a shuttle, like we can be with my family straight away when we walk out?